Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. I'm going to talk about my Supercaliber 2021. This is a 9.8, but I modify the majority of the parts. I have this same video, but in Spanish also, the Spanish version. I decided to do one in English just for those few that couldn't understand what I was saying on the other one. So basically, this is the Supercaliber 9.8 2021. Let's start with the modifications. First, we have the Bontrager RSL handlebar. This is the integrated handlebar. It's pretty light. It's way better than the Bontrager that the bike had from factory. Way lighter. Looks pretty mean. I really like the look. It looks like a hammerhead shark, kind of, something like that. Tell me if you agree with me. Let me know. We started with that modification. Then let's talk about the fork. I went with the Seed Ultimate 35mm tubes. It's pretty solid, pretty sturdy. I really like it. The one that brought was like a Fox step cast, but it was 100mm, and I really here some of the trails require something bigger than 100mm, so I decided to go with this one, 120, but it's pretty nice. It feels pretty good. Then the next modification, I changed the Bontrager tires for Maxxis REKON Race. These are 29 by 2.35 EXO tubeless ready. They are tubeless. I still have the stock carbon wheels, the Kobe 30 wheels. They're pretty good right now. I think for the weight, price, and how they perform, there's nothing that can compare to it. You can find something that can compare to these wheels, but you're talking about maybe $1,000 more in terms of the price range. After that, I decided to go with the SRAM lock grips. These are foam. It comes with, I think it comes with OD. I forgot what it comes with, but the other ones you need to use alcohol or air pressure to put them on. These ones you just unbolt it right here, and that's it. You're good to go. Then we have the SQ Lab saddle. This is the 611. It's pretty good. I think it's carbon with titanium rails. Something that I didn't like, this saddle has less than 9 months, and look, already have a chip on it. But other than that, it's pretty good. I really like it. Another modification is, I don't know if you can notice here, but I have a paint protection. I use Expel, the one that is used for cars. I think you can see the line right there. It's on close to 80% of the bike. You will see it. These letters right here, they're glossed because of the clear paint protection, but they are matte, flat black like this. But it was very difficult to cut them off, so I decided to go like that, to keep it like that. I upgraded the crankset for the XX1. It's pretty good. I use Crank Brothers egg beaters. I have the original cassette, but this one I have on order the AXS XX1 cassette. Is the same color as the chain, rainbow. I have the XX1 AXS electronic system on the bike. I really love this. The battery lasts forever. I charge it because you always get scared of getting to the trail without any charge, but in reality this lasts forever, at least 10, 12, 20 rides, no problems with it. When you try this for the first time, you don't want to go back to the wire system. Trust me, it doesn't matter if it's Shimano XTR with clutch or it's Sram XX1 Eagle or whatever. When you try the electronic shifting, you don't go back to cable, because this is really fast. You feel like you have paddles on your bike, like a dual clutch type of car. So that's how it feels. It's pretty solid. This maintains the calibration. It's very precise. So it doesn't matter how hard you ride your bike. You don't have to worry about setting this up or trying to tune it, because it's always, majority of the time, is ready to go. This is the shifter here, electronic shifter. Here I have the original dual lockout. It locks both the fork and the chuck. This chuck is the original Fox. I really like it. Then what else? The brakes. So on the brakes, I did a combination of the MT8 Magura RACELINE. So these ones are the racing version of the single piston brakes. So this one is the rear one, as you can see right here. But I wanted to use a dual piston for the front, so I went with the MT7 in the front. Same color. The only thing that it changes is this ring right here, but you can buy it. I'm going to change that pretty soon. But in terms of the color and everything else, it's exactly the same. What else? I think that's it. Those are all the modifications that I have on the bike right now. The next video will be 5 things I love about the bike, 5 things I hate about the bike, and then I will have a 1-year review. Thank you. Any questions, let me know.